Hi guys. So for today's reading, we are going to be looking into what is coming for you in the near future. We have three piles here, pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile you feel most drawn to. I keep being told by my guides that I need to focus more on some readings of what's coming in the future because that's one of my very big gifts. If these piles resonate with you, please comment and let me know below so that I can really just, it's nice to know. Anyway, also, commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, that really does help my channel to grow. It helps to spread these messages to other people who could use them as well. And it's a great way for you to show an energy exchange for the one I'm giving you here today, because I'm not just a tarot reader, I am an energy healer and an energy reader as well. And so it takes a lot of energy putting into these. And a lot of it is done on my own for free, and this is the purpose I feel drawn towards. So I haven't been going after money, I've been going after this. But that really does help me to get to the point where I can provide for myself while I'm doing my purpose. So if you could like, comment, share, subscribe, all that stuff really helps. And if you really enjoy this reading, you can find my PayPal link in my Amazon wish list in the description box below, and you can donate to the channel as well. I am so beyond grateful for everybody who has been commenting, liking, sharing, subscribing, donating to this channel. You really do improve my life, and you really improve my channel as well. It's been amazing, and I am so appreciative of all that you guys do here, especially the ones that have been leaving timestamps. You guys are lifesavers. Thank you so much for that. Somebody has been reporting my timestamps occasionally lately, and I've been having to go in and approve them to be posted on the channel. So if your timestamps disappear, don't worry too much, because I will approve them shortly and pin them. And I really do appreciate you taking the time to put them there. So don't think that I don't just because they aren't appearing right away. So anyway, pile 1. Let's get started with you guys. For pile 1, what is coming for you in the near future? First off, something you have been working very, very hard and diligently, persistently, with a lot of determination is getting ready to pay off. Divine timing is coming into play right now, whether that be in your love life or your financial life. I feel like for a lot of you, it's for your financial life. There is going to be a lot revealed to you. Ring the Alarm, the song by Beyonce, is coming to mind when I'm looking at this. You're going to be getting a lot of messages from the universe. Make sure that you are paying attention to those, because those messages are going to be exposing a lot of things for you. There's going to be an end to something and a brand new beginning. You're really going to be gaining a lot of clarity about things that have been being done in the dark. You may be stepping up into a leadership role of some sort as well. This says 1776 and 1976 on it because it is a 300-year centennial coin. Liberty, $1. E pluribus unum. So anyway, I feel like you're going to be stepping up into some sort of leadership, something you are going to be remembered for. You are building a legacy of some sort, and it's getting ready to pay off. This bouncy ball came flying out and bounced across the table as I was pulling the rest of the charms out. So it really wanted to be here. I feel like you are going to have a lot of faith, positivity, and joy in whatever it is that you have been working on. Seeing it come to fruition is going to reinforce your faith. It's going to reinforce your joy, your happiness, your love of life and living. It's going to reinforce your ability to be so unconditionally loving as well. Something to do with unconditional love is very present here, and you have been able to balance that unconditional love with joy and faith as well, and so that's going to be paying off for you very big. You may be spending extra time in nature. You may even be doing things a lot more naturally in your life. You're getting very heart-centered, and in your emotions you're going to be being able to be very stable. Regardless of whether or not you're delving into your emotions, you're going to be able to be very stable. There's some sort of rite of passage that you have recently went through, or that you are currently going through. I feel like you had to go through a lot to get to where you are. By the way, it's 2021, so this could be happening before the end of the year as well. You've had to go through a lot to get to where you are right now. And everything that you went through was a rite of passage in a way. You had to go through these lessons. You had to go through all of the things that you went through to get to where you are now. And there was a reason behind every single bit of it, which is why your faith is going to be so restored once the payoff gets here, because I feel like the payoff is coming very soon for what you've been diligently working towards. You have really had to put a lot of effort, a lot of time, a lot of attention into something. And I feel like you're going to be garnering a lot of outside support for whatever it is that you're doing as well. Many hands make light work. Just came to mind from Con Air. I feel like you have really been trained for whatever it is that you're stepping into, whatever leadership role it is that you're stepping into. If you get nominated for a leadership role of some kind, make sure that you take it, because you have earned it and you deserve it, whether you think you have or not. We have M, F, V, D, R, doctor, W, medical family, L, A, law, raw, S, savor, save, saliva, sal, H, Sally, Y, Q, J, E, Jean, T, jet, Jen, N, L, B, Ben, belt, Salt, Walt Disney. The whole name of Walt Disney is there too. So there could be something to do with Disney here as well. Raw, Ray, Shaw, Shay, Jest, Jeans, Rash, Lash, Fashion, Fishnet, Mr., Mrs., Ben, Bent. Let's see what we got. Closet talks. So there could be some hidden talks here that are going to be being exposed. Some sort of things that were kept behind the scene. 10. Friends, relatives. There could be a lot of friends or relatives that are having hidden talks about you. The divine knows what has been said that you can't see, which is why some of the things have happened that have happened, is because you aren't seeing some of those things. Balance of power is shifting. So a lot of their talking could have been negative, and they could have been dragging down your energy energetically. Lent, lease, ash, bash. They could have been really bashing what you had thought of doing or what you're doing, or Dane, date, Dale, say, hey, lay, nay, J. But the balance of power is shifting. Pay attention to your intuition, because what your intuition is telling you is correct. And I feel like there's going to be a massive shift, and you're going to be on top, where in the past you may have been on the bottom in some way. Unique views revealed. Created magic. So, your unique views are being revealed to you. You think like nobody else does. You create magic in the world around you because of your thoughts, your viewpoints, your perspectives, whatever it is that you have, that you offer this world, is very unique and distinctly yours. So I feel like if there have been people who have tried to take credit for things that you have said or done, or things that you have made happen, they're really not going to be able to, because people know where it came from. It came from you, because that's the only place it could have come from. because you have shared these beliefs and these thoughts and these viewpoints with multiple people, which means people already know where this came from. There could be a lot of talks in the background about what you have been doing or the way that you see things and how it's very unique to you, and you create a lot of magic in the world around you. Elk, elephant. There's a lot of stability coming into your life. You may even be meeting somebody who is going to be a very strong partner for you. You have really created a lot of stability within yourself, and if you don't feel this stability yet, you will here soon. You're very grounded. I feel like your family is going to get a lot of stability within it here soon as well. You have a lot of wisdom to offer the world, a lot of knowledge, a lot of skills that other people don't necessarily have. You are very down to earth. You're very grounded. You're very strong, very stable, very filled with integrity, loyalty, honesty. You are an amazing leader, and I feel like you are going to be given a leadership position here very soon. Maybe even in your family. 7 of earth, 3 of air, 7 of wands, 3 of cups. I feel like you're going to be getting to enjoy a lot of the things that you've never been able to enjoy before, a lot of things that you never got to experience, a lot of like rite of passages that were completely skipped over in your life. You may have been somebody who was a parentified child, somebody that had to grow up very quickly, had to be responsible for everyone and everything very early. And so you are defending your right to have fun and enjoy life at this point. And not only are you an amazing, strong, stable, responsible leader, but you also do enjoy having fun and going out and having a life as well. Just remember that what you do reflects on who you are as a leader, because a leader walks their talk. You may be defending a lot of your ideas here soon. You may be standing up for your beliefs, enjoying the moment regardless of what's going on. You may have also experienced a heartbreak because of a third-party situation, something that you put a lot of time, effort, attention, persistence, faith, everything into, and then there was somebody lurking in the background that you didn't see that came in and swooped up something, and it may have broken your heart in a lot of ways. You're looking in the mirror trying to figure out exactly what happened here. I feel like you're going to be divining a lot of new meanings and understandings about what happened here, and I feel like you're going to be seeing that what happened here happened for a reason. I feel like your faith was not misplaced, and you are going to be able to defend what is yours, because what is yours is going to be yours, regardless of what outside factors there are going on. Something's going to be coming together in your life financially and with a person as well. Something that you have worked hard on, something that everybody has caused you to question and defend, something that you have really had to fight for regardless of what's been going on, and you've really had to work hard not to be in a broken-hearted, desperate energy, but to be in a happy, fun, joyous energy regardless of what's been going on around you. You've had to keep your faith, you've had to keep your trust, and you've had to keep your love, and you have had to believe very strongly against all odds and against all naysayers. And I feel like all of the negativity, all of the people's gossip, everything's going to be brought to light. The people who have been trying to get in the middle of you being able to progress career-wise, or you being able to progress with a partner, all of that is going to be shown to you, and it's all going to come out of the closet, and you are going to be vindicated in the situation that you've been in. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you had to say about it in the comments below. Lady was also here too, and Lady and the Tramp is popping into mind. Bet. Anyway, I would love to hear what you guys have to say about it in the comments below, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys. I didn't realize how hard it was going to be to move this stuff when I laid this cloth down, but I got it for $1, and I figured it would be nice to at least have something for Halloween. Pile 2. I love Halloween. Pile 2. for you guys, let's see what is coming in the near future for you. Lots of fun. Fun, food, drinks, bowling, arcade, Big Al's fun card. So there's going to be lots of fun coming. 0143219757289. Some of those numbers can mean something. 607-580. I love bigowls.com. So there's going to be a lot of fun. You may have a date night coming. You may have a night with your kids coming that is going to be amazing and so worth the wait. You have a lot of fun coming in your near future, and you're going to have to be able to release the chip on your shoulder to be able to enjoy this fun. You could be a mermaid in a fish or a sea full of fish. You're very unique. You're very different. You are very rare, very one of a kind. I feel like people are seeing that. People are noticing that. You may even be dressing up for Halloween, and you're going to have a lot of fun during that as well, if that's the case. You're going to be very protected, very watched over. You have given out a lot of unconditional love to people. You have been there to be that supportive, loving, kind, caring, nurturing, guiding force in people's lives. And there's going to be a lot of that coming back to you. Caterpillar. So, yeah, this is going to be like a new experience for you. Something that you've never really done before. Something that is really just, it causes you to light up inside. Jim, J-M-I-P-Q, P's and Q's, mind your manners, H-L-L-S, slip, hip, J-Z, Jay-Z could be important, K-G-Y. Some of you may be listening to Jay-Z right now. If you are, let me know in the comments. B, C, Z, X, B, Q. Somebody could end up slipping and having a issue with their hip because of it. Or maybe that happened in the past, and so maybe you're getting out and having this fun because it has finally healed. You could be dancing, going out dancing as well. By my hills. The hills have eyes, just came to mind for some reason. You could even be having like a scary movie night with somebody. Pib. Gib, glib. My hips don't lie and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go real slow. Can't you see, baby, this is perfecto. I know that's not the right word, but I don't really care. I don't really care that I wasn't really singing it either. I was kind of talking it. But, yeah, I feel like you're going to have a fun night out. You're going to have a fun night out, maybe dancing, maybe watching a movie, eating, maybe even going out with your kids, maybe dancing with your kids too. That could be it as well. Maybe your kids have stopped having so much fun in their life because their life is, maybe they're living with very serious people, or their life is just totally serious and they stopped having so much fun, and you're going to bring that childlike energy back out in them or in yourself as well. As you bring it out in yourself, you may bring it out in them too. Clip. Let's see what else we got. A rapist is revealed. Someone is dying and ready to share. You have grace. You will be walking away. Romantic comedy. So somebody is getting ready to die and they're ready to share their secrets. Somebody may have raped somebody. Somebody may have molested somebody. You may have even exposed this person and tried to get everybody to believe what you were saying, but nobody believed you. Everybody took that person's side, and this person denied it and denied it and denied it, but they're getting ready to die and they're getting ready to face their maker, and they want to make sure that they atone for the past. They want to make sure that they get it out. People get really weird when it comes to dying. And so this person's going to be exposing whatever secrets they have been hiding, whatever disgusting secrets that they have been hiding. Jim. Kill. Kill is in the, wow, call. There may be an important call coming in as well. You have grace. God's grace is shining down upon you, and you will be protected. You're going to be walking away from something that is really awful. You're going to be walking away from the whole situation. Anybody who comes back to you and is like, oh my God, I'm so sorry, I didn't believe you. I'm so sorry, blah, blah, blah. You may just be walking away, milk. You may just be walking away from these people. And as you walk away from these people, you're going to be walking into a very good time in your life, a very fun time in your life. It's going to be like a romantic comedy. There's going to be a lot of fun going on, a lot of life going on, a lot of good things going on. Because you've already left this situation behind a long time ago. You really didn't care anymore. But now other people are going to be dealing with this situation where they didn't even want to see it before. Bill. Somebody may also be getting billed for something that they did. Buffalo, crocodile, hyena. You've been watching, waiting, observing, seeing somebody for their truth and who they really are. You have seen this predator for who they really are for a long time, and you have just been stable and strong and continued on your way because nobody wanted to see it. Nobody wanted to believe it. Nobody wanted to really be a part of it. I feel like something that you've been watching unfold for a long time is going to finish unfolding. You may even have dealt with a lot of passive-aggressive people joking at your expense, people saying things about you that just were ridiculous and not true. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of stability coming into your life, though. 4 of water, 7 of pentacles, or 7 of swords, lovers, the Wheel of Fortune, and the King of Cups. Fortune is going to be falling in your favor. Something is going to be shifting. You are really going to have a lot of emotional stability, and your beauty with kids is going to be shown here. People may have tried to make it sound like you were not good with kids in the past, but everything's going to be being revealed that you are really the one who is great with kids. You are the one who is stable, strong, emotionally mature. I feel like you may even have an emotionally mature person who's very good with kids coming into your life. You have the decision to make to change your life and to live your truth. As the wheel is going up and down, you have managed to remain stable, strong, steady, and firm. You have managed to keep your peace and your love within yourself, regardless of what has been going on around you or outside of you. And because of that, there's a lot of fortune and abundance coming into your life. A lot of balance, a lot of stability, a lot of blessings are coming into your life. Make sure that you notice them. Make sure that you don't overlook the blessings coming into your life. Make sure that you don't overlook. When you feel like somebody is lying to you, make sure that you notice that. Make sure that you do not disregard your intuition. Also, make sure that you express the love that you feel inside. Don't be afraid. Don't feel like if you express this love, it's going to take your power away in some way, because expressing that love is going to bring you a lot of joy, a lot of contentment, a lot of happiness in your life. So for you, in the near future, there's going to be somebody coming in, and it's going to be like this giant romantic comedy. You're going to be walking away from something in the past, and as you do, there's going to be a revelation of somebody who has taken advantage of somebody, hurt somebody, abused somebody, possibly sexually in the past, and that is going to be being revealed because this person is getting ready to die, and they don't want that on their conscience as they do anymore. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love if you could let me know if any of this resonated and what you feel like is coming in the comments below. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys. Pile 3. For pile 3, let's see what's coming for you in the near future. We got a lot of charms for this pile. Boy, let me tell you, a lot of charms fell out. There's going to be a lot of happiness coming to you. I feel like you have been walking through the forest, unsure of where you're going, what's going on, what you're doing, whether or not the sun is going to come back out again. And it's been dark and spooky, and you've had to face a lot of anxiety, a lot of pressure, a lot of negativity, and a lot of lies, a lot of illusions, things like that. And everything's going to be being lit up and brought to light. There's going to be a lot of abundance and fertility coming into your life, a lot of happiness, a lot of joy, for your persistence, for your motivation, your ambition, your drive to accomplish what you've been working on. There's going to be a lot uncovered and a lot seen that was missed in the past before. The villain dice came out and it landed on the preacher guy. It has the pirate guy and the dragon here as well. Somebody could have been stealing your ideas. Somebody could have been stealing your clout. Somebody could have been taking from you and trying to stop your life purpose. They could have been trying to get in the way of what you had to say by calling you evil, by saying that what you believe in is not okay, by things like that. We have brownie, caramel cream, root beer. I'm kind of getting the priest abusing children thing here. If you were drawn to pile 2, that could be a scenario as well. I feel like there's going to be a lot of accolades coming to you, especially from children. There's going to be a lot of younger people that are looking up to you, that want to follow in your footsteps and go down the path that you have gone down, because they feel like it is a better path towards God than what is being presented in this world. Keep your faith, keep your hope alive, even in the darkness. Make sure that you are focusing on the silver lining and on the good things to come. Somebody may also be coming out of the closet and exposing something as well. We have banquet. Somebody may be gray rocking. You might be gray rocking to make sure that you are not the center of attention for some sort of narcissist in your life. Cherry Frosty since 1939 limeade. This used to be attached to a much bigger thing. This is a chess piece here. So there could be a game of chess going on. Like there's a lot of really big things going on. And it has required a lot of skill, a lot of forethought, a lot of bravery, a lot of commitment to the task at hand. There may even be a banquet in the near future, especially with the Hogwarts thing here. We got Gryffindor. You are somebody filled with loyalty, integrity, bravery, somebody who really is very down to earth, quick-witted, quick thinking. You step in when others turn the other cheek. You are somebody who refuses to let things that are nasty continue to happen and go on. You expose them at the root, at the core. There may even be some nasty things going on with some children around you that you have exposed as well. D, P, Dr. Pepper. D, U, E, Dr. Dre. He's locked in my basement. Ped. That reminds me of the pedophile thing again. J, Z. Jay-Z came out in pile 2 as well. Somebody may be listening to Jay-Z. Somebody may really like rap in this pile in general. Z, Zoe, T, I, Tip, Pit, W, Wit. Like I said before, it's been taking a lot of wit, a lot of ingeniousness, a lot of smarts to be able to get through whatever's been going on here. V, F, Fit, S, Y, J, why. You are finding somewhere where you fit, somewhere you belong. YCU, somewhere where you really belong and fit in, kind of like the Gryffindor house in Harry Potter, where like Harry, he really didn't feel like he fit in anywhere. He had no friends, he had nothing. Being at Hogwarts and being in the house of Gryffindor with his friends, that really filled him with a lot of life in his life because he just didn't have anything that he could cling to or anything or anyone around for him before he found that place. But when he found that place, he found his people. And you are finding your people. That's going to be coming in very soon for you. Friends' actions revealed. So there's going to be something revealed here about some sort of actions that friends in the past have taken. Jip. Dirty cops. Oh, really? There may be some people attracted to pile 2 as well. People in authority are going to be being revealed here. People in authority who were not on the up and up, who were not doing the right things, like Professor Quirrell in Harry Potter. People are going to be being revealed for who they truly are, for the darkness within. By the way, pile 2, Jim came out in that. Rapist came out in that. Dirty cop. I know one named Jim. Anyway, intuitive proof. Escaping cycles. Coercion. Screenshots. So, I also found out at one point in time in this town, there was cops that were blackmailing young girls for sex in the middle of nowhere. Supposedly, apparently, those cops have already been gotten rid of. I don't really know. What I do know is the stories that I've heard from those people who went through that. And from what I understand from other people, those cops have already been gotten rid of. Somebody has been performing coercion. There's screenshots of the messages. You're going to be escaping cycles of the past. You have intuitive proof on something. You're going to be revealing these things. You have intuitive proof of friends' actions and of some sort of dirty cops or some sort of cycles that have been going on, cycles of coercion, cycles of taking advantage of their position of power. There's screenshots of something going on here, and there's going to be proof, not just intuitive proof, but actual proof coming out, exposing people for who they are, for the advantage that they have taken of younger people, and how you have been there to help lead them out of the hurt, out of the pain, out of the trauma that they have been through. Somebody has been lashing out at people. And the reason why is going to be being exposed. Keep your eye on the bigger picture. Listen to the signs, synchronicities, and messages coming into you, because you have all the proof that you need through your intuition. 2 of Earth. Ace of Fire. 2 of Swords. The Devil. And the Knight of Cups. Somebody has been very emotionally manipulative, tempting people with temptations. They have been emotionally manipulating people, causing indecision, causing confusion, causing them to question what their intuition has been telling them. It's time to take action, passionate action forward on these new thoughts and ideas that you are having. These thoughts and ideas that are coming from your intuition. It's time to find your peace and time to find your balance. You are going to be finding that very soon. Do not give in to the temptations from others, the gifts or the whatever's going on here, because it's all emotional manipulation meant to throw you off track, throw you off target. You have been multitasking. You've been balancing a lot. There's going to be some sort of new forward movement and momentum coming into your life, and you are going to be able to break free of the cycles of the past, break free of not being sure of whether or not to follow your intuition or not, of being indecisive, of being unsure of what to act on. You're going to be able to see and notice and spot when somebody is being coercive, when somebody is being emotionally manipulative, when somebody is trying to get inside your mind and mind fuck you. You are going to be able to see that, and you are going to be able to know it for what it is. Thank thank the divine for the past that you have went through and everything that you have learned from it, because that is the reason you are growing in your discernment. That's the reason that you are growing in your intuitive abilities and capabilities, and your ability to be able to spot and notice when things like this are happening and taking place. It's all because of everything that you have been through up to this point. So make sure that you are being very grateful for everything that you have been through, and know that there is a lot that is going to be being exposed here, and you are going to be at peace because of it, because it is going to it's going to show you that everything that you knew intuitively was correct. Everything that you knew intuitively was correct. Your faith was not misplaced. Your faith was placed in a very proper place, and the messages and guidance that you were receiving really was real. So that's what I have for this pile, and I really hope that you guys enjoyed this reading. I would absolutely love to hear what you had to say about it in the comments below, whether or not it resonates with you, what you might be going through, and I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye-bye, guys.